Welcome back to 5 Day Crypto. My name is Chase. Today is Monday. Happy Monday. Happy Link Day. We're going to look at Chainlink today against the US dollar, against Ethereum, against Bitcoin on all different charts. So if you like the video today, give us a thumbs up. Follow us on Twitter, Telegram, Patreon. Everything linked in the description below. Let's go ahead and get started. Link versus Ethereum on the 5-day Gaussian channel. That's what this is. What do I always say? Anytime, historically speaking, any coin is underneath the 5-day Gaussian channel, usually in, the years ahead, you're going to look like a rock star buying at those levels. Where are we now for Link Ethereum? Rockstar levels. Although it doesn't seem like it, this is when you make your money in crypto, when nobody else wants it, when everyone's writing it off. Twitter is rampant with sells and pessimisms. That is usually the signs that you're near said turnaround moments. Okay, we don't know when it's coming, but it's likely coming. Okay, we have this on Link Ethereum to show you what kind of a move it's gone down against Ethereum. We go way up tippy top here. Let's draw it all the way down here. Down 80, almost 84%. Okay, 84%. Surely nothing else in history has ever done something ridiculously drop like that, right? Well, how about we go look at Ethereum against the US dollar? How about this? Does this look familiar, John? It looks god dang very similar to me. Let's take a little measured move here. How about 93% against the US dollar for Ethereum? Did anybody want Ethereum back in here? I could tell you the answer is a big ass no. Nobody gave Ethereum two shits of a look when it was down in these areas. Okay, look at the similarities, folks. Buying when prices are high and everyone's excited about it is not how you make riches. Buying down here when everybody's pissed off at it and selling the hell out of it is when you can make mad money. Okay, do I need to go further? Well, how about Ethereum against Bitcoin? Surely Ethereum's never done that against Bitcoin. Oh yeah? Let's go back again. How about this? Whoa, 85% down against Bitcoin, Ethereum. Look at that. Under the Gaussian channel, under the Gaussian channel, under the Gaussian channel. Look at what the Ethereum has got a ways to go still. Look how much Ethereum has done still, and look at what Ethereum has done in the past. Let's go back to Link. Need I remind you again? Where are we now? What's everyone feeling like? Okay. Years from now, we're going to look back on this. Save this video, because I predict within the next this amount of time here, we're going to see something like this again. And this will be the time, if you load it up, you're going to be looking like a rock star. How about Link against the US dollar? I'm glad you asked. Let's look at where we are here. Well, so far, so good. Well, we're going to get to these boxes in a little bit on the last thing. But Link on the 5-day Gaussian, let me remove these boxes because it's annoying the hell out of me. The Link on the 5-day Gaussian channel. We're coming down to perfect support right now on the median line, 24.18. Let's see where the exact number is right now. 24.14. You can see right here. 24.14 is the number. So that's what we need to hold of for Link against the US dollar on the Gaussian channel. Let's see what else we got for him. Link on a weekly chart against the US dollar. Well, look where we've came down to perfect support. The 100-week moving average. This is on a weekly time scale. Look where we are now. We're back at the 21 EMA moving average, weekly moving average right here. That is currently at 24.65. So wicks, we can handle wicks. Wicks can go anywhere. We want to close our candle bodies above here. That is the big move. So last time we came down to the 100-week exactly, held support again. Rallied back up, held for many weeks. These are weekly candles. Several weeks before our next big move up. We've only on our we've only done 2 weeks, really. 1 week, 2 weeks. We're in our 3rd week, which just started. So we still have 6 days, 9 hours until we close this weekly candle. Are we going to hold it or not? Well, who knows? But if we get bullish, if we don't hold this, we got to hold it at least with the wick. So if you see prices under here, under that 21 week, that doesn't mean game's over. It maybe we're going to wick down to this 50 week. That's right now at $22. Okay, so these are levels that you need to be watching for if you're still invested in Link. Let's see what else we got. This is Link Bitcoin on the weekly. Still in a slight uptrend, however how slight it is, but even more promising is look at our general trend. There's very few coins in the past 4 years that have gone up against, just basically up against Bitcoin. If you can find a coin that's trending all of its life up against Bitcoin, that's the coin you want to be in. That's the only reason you would hold altcoins, because they're outperforming Bitcoin. If your coin's not performing better than Bitcoin, why would you just hold Bitcoin? You would. The whole point of altcoins is you expect a higher ROI than Bitcoin. So compare your coins, your favorite, whatever they are, against Bitcoin. They all have trading pairs. Go on TradingView, look at whatever your favorite coin is against BTC instead of your fiat. And if it's trending up, A. If it's trending down, maybe think about something else. Just my opinion, not financial advice. Do your own research. All right, let's see what else we got. Link, again, we just covered this on the 5-day Gaussian, but again, look at these, the macro trend up, even against USD, going way back since 2017. So we found perfect support right at the bottom of your Gaussian channel. We're back up through our median. We're just going to continue to hold this. You can see the last time we did it, we held it for, 5, 10, 15, 20. It was 25 days before we came out of it after holding on median support. Are we going to do that again? Well, it's already kind of that time. But, history doesn't repeat, but it often rhymes. So a rhyme, we could still be in here another mini candles, okay? As long as we hold this median line, I'm good. We could just keep holding this. That's fine with me. If we start lifting back up again, then our slight resistance is going to be up here, $33, just based on the Gaussian channel, not anything else other than that. So those are the levels we want to be watching. This is also still rising. What would make this channel turn red is if we have prices break this median line and we come down, this channel will slightly start drawing down. As soon as you see this top line facing down, that's when it turns red. When it turns down, it goes red. So that's what we would like to avoid, okay? So watch this on the 5-day. That's where I recommend using it. If you're using it on the daily, you can still get some good information out of it, but it has more fake outs, more false info, more, just the more solid concrete is on the 5-day. All right, Link weekly against US dollar. This is our bull market support band. That only means it's nothing complex. This is our 20-week simple moving average and our 21-week exponential moving average down here. So when these have bigger moves, usually your 21 EMA is on top, as you can see here. Where are we now? Well, we're not there yet, but we have to hold this line, which is that 21-week EMA that we just spoke about, right? Currently 2464, okay? So throughout this week, we just need to hold that. A wick, we can come back down to 20, 22, whatever. We can have long wicks. Wicks don't matter. It's where the body closes. We want to close this candle body above 2464 the end of this week. 6 days, 8 hours right now. Okay? But when we start to make bigger moves, it's highly probable that first you want to see that 21 EMA flip the 20-week SMA. As you can see on any big move, the SMA is on top, or on the bottom, the 21 EMA. Exponential just moves faster than the simple, right? So the exponential moves faster because it weights more recent candles with a heavier weighting. That's all. Okay, anything else? Well, let's get to that box chart. Well, so this is all history. No indicators on here. This is just the price candles on a monthly chart. So each candle is a month. Okay, look at kind of the patterns that play out with Link here. So look at the box, right? We spent a lot of time consolidating before moving houses, right? Link likes to move houses every now and again. So he seems to be downsizing. So maybe that's a good thing for prices, right? Maybe we're getting ready to move sooner than later. We don't know when the move is coming, but he likes to consolidate basically up and down and then make its transition to the new home, okay? So consolidation, boom, new house. Consolidation, when's the boom? We don't know. But average seems to be about this long. That would take us to, October, November-ish before our next move. Now maybe it's a longer box. Maybe he needs the more landscape, right? Maybe he wants a more horizontal house this time. We don't know. But Link tends to move historically its entire life sideways until he has his move to the next city. So when is he going to get that move? We don't know. But it seems to me that this is pretty rhythmic and cyclical. So let's watch this. Now, it doesn't mean that we have to be stuck at $25 until then, right? You go to the top of this box, you can see every time Link ranges up and down, and all of these candles pretty symmetrically. So the top of that is almost $40. Another $40 Link next month will be a-okay with me. Okay, then maybe we come back down one more, go back to 20, 25, and then we make our move out, right? It seems to be that way. Usually have a red, then a green, and then our move out. Red, then a green, then move out. So maybe we go back up 30, 35, come back down 20, 25, and then make our next move breakout. But either way, the move that Link makes is a pretty substantial breakout to the upside when he does that, right? So let's see what each move was outside of that box. So this one to the top of the candle, 740%. Not too shabby. Let's see this one. And the damn indicators. Well, these are going to be rough, but there's 360%. And this final one, after we break out of the top, another another guess, roughly 250% on that one. So what are we going to get this one? Well, out of the top of this box would be, 200%, 250% again, would take us to $140. Even 100% move, you are still looking pretty nice, right? So $80 Link outside of this, because these candles, the monthly candles, let's look at this a little bit more. The monthly candles are right here, right at $40. So if we close a monthly candle, whenever that is, above 40, then get ready. Usually when the price breaks the candle, not always the local top, right? We don't have to necessarily go back to $52 before we get an explosion. In fact, history says quite the opposite, right? The candles, when they break the candles with the candle, that's when the explosion happens. So maybe September, October, if we're closing, October at $41 or $42 or something like that, then get ready. That would be the likely when Chainlink is ready to move houses yet again. So I'll leave you with that for today for Chainlink. Let's look at the Crypto Fear and Greed Index. 73. What does that mean? Well, still good. We're range bound here. Our low is 70. Our high is 79, right? We're battling right in we're just range bound, all of crypto. When we make one move, if we close under 70, if you wake up and you see the fear and greed in the 60s, then it's likely bad. We're probably going to go down, at least for the short term, because we're in this nice market structure right now that we've been forming. If, on the other hand, you see us and you wake up someday, today, tomorrow, the next day, whatever, you see us above 80, we're likely going to continue, at least for the short term, to the upside. Plain and simple. Easy peasy. Okay, quote of the day. Good questions outrank easy answers. Very true. What else we got? Crypto meme of the day. Pretty accurate. This says crypto if you couldn't guess. It's crypto. All right, car of the day. My favorite car on planet Earth. So I have cars ranked. So I have my favorite car under $1 million, which is the McLaren 720S. My favorite car in like 1 million to 3 million would be the Lamborghini Centenarios right up here, the whole top shelf. And the 5 million plus range. This is it. Pagani Cinque Roadster. Favorite car, world history. If I had infinite Monopoly dollars and this costs Monopoly dollars, I'd probably be buying this. Probably about $10 million. So it's a little insane to be spending that much money on a car, but you can dream. Billions of dollars. I'd get this. This is it. I don't know if it's the spec. I got my favorite spec coming. But the Cinque Roadster, look at this. There's a roof scoop up here. We got, look at the racing bolt wheels. That's the single lug. Sick. The whole body is like carbon. But look at the rear. The rear is insane. Look at the roof scoop. Nuts. Made all of pure carbon. The titanium exhaust see-through. Quad exhaust. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. All carbon back bumper. carbon wing, forced air, roof scoop. Look, where have you seen a roof scoop like that? This is on a convertible too. This is nuts. Favorite car ever. And my favorite spec ever right here. All carbon. Gloss carbon. The whole damn car. Carbon fiber exposed. It's got to be a perfect weave. Look at the roof scoop. You got roof scoop here. You got side roof. You got side air scoops. Cool the engine off. This whole car weighs about a pallet of grass. Nuts. Like, amazing. This is my favorite car. Pretty simple. Right here. The same spec. Maybe without the little sticker here, but just like this. The red. I love the red trim. Headlights. Pure carbon. The whole damn car is carbon. There's no paint on it. Everything is carbon fiber. The whole tub is carbon. The seats are insane. The inside looks like an alien spacecraft. Titanium exhaust. Love it. What do you think? What's your favorite car in the world? Has to be over 3 million. If you don't have that, that's okay. I don't know how you pick something over this. I'll stop. All right. Thanks so much if you watch this long. Appreciate you guys. Happy Monday. Hopefully you learned something today on Chainlink. Don't give up. These are the times that make you a Marine. I'll go with that. I'll see you on the next one. Master Chief, Marine out.